Says, Rick just woke me up with the best news ever. Get on your Instagram ASAP.
What time was that?
5:15.
Yeah.
OMG. Holy crying emoji. You pop in there. August will never be the same.
Shut up. Sorry.
Okay, very short, quick episode
Yes.
of the podcast. Yes, it is a day early. And this is because literally yesterday afternoon we recorded our episode for this week.
Yes, we did.
Which goes live tomorrow on Thursday.
Yes.
And Taylor Swift decided 6 hours after we did the episode that she would get engaged.
She did. She did.
Now, because we want to be current and be up on it, we're like, let's just chuck some Taylor Swift gear in there. Especially considering, and thank you.
That is not what I thought, Dull.
What?
Let's just chuck some Taylor Swift gear in there.
Oh, sorry.
I thought this is the most monumental, this is the best thing to happen in 2025.
Yes.
If we don't talk about it immediately, there's a problem. Now, I'm distracted because I'm actually trying to scroll back to the beginning of the TNT Love Story chat to find when the first messages were sent because I feel...
Well, see, that's what I want to do. I want to shout out to Brendan Lowe, by the way, who is in our Underage Grandparents podcast Facebook group. He's one of our members. Please go there and join it. He put up first thing this morning a photo of a phone blowing up and said live shot of Esther's phone this morning.
Yes.
And that's because a couple of weeks ago you would have heard I read out text messages of Esther's TNT Love chat.
And I was literally...
Which is Travis and Taylor Love Story?
Yes. TNT Love Story, yes.
Which is full of fully grown women?
Women, yes. Yeah, we don't have any children in our chat because there's a lot of bare-chested photos of Travis getting around in there. But I'm trying to go back to when we actually started, and it's an appreciation for, what Taylor has done for herself here.
If you girls have a chat that does that, but if I am in a group chat that stands around bare-chested women, people frown upon that.
Well, I honestly, today,
even if
nothing would upset me today. Okay, so, oh my goodness, I've been scrolling the entire time and I'm only back to October last year. So I have a feeling that this chat started around...
when she was touring, wouldn't it have been?
It was just after she was touring. But
how long have they been together? Because it feels like forever.
I can tell you.
Yeah.
So they first started dating, we think, in August 2 years ago. Okay. Because he did the shout out about going to her show, and then obviously their people spoke to each other, and then they ended up meeting, and then they ended up starting to date.
Yeah.
Our speculation, well, this is actually my best friend's thoughts on the whole thing, and I agree with her that he's proposed 2 years to the day since their first date.
Right, okay.
That's what we think. Since they first,
Because obviously they announced the engagement today, but they didn't get engaged today.
Well, no, and there's a bit of chat about that too because Ed Kelce, his dad, has been on a podcast talking about it, and he said that he received a phone call during a golf day, I think it was, that he was at. He was at the Eagles public practice, which is one of the 40 teams.
Yeah.
And 40.
NFL. Yeah.
And when he got the call, and that was on the 10th of August. So, I mean, people are going to work this out. The Swifties are Swifting. They're gonna work out when it actually happened. But
this is how dumb I am, right? I saw the photo this morning that they did, which is practically a Ralph Lauren ad, and I thought that was the actual moment, and then everyone had to correct me and say, no, that is the engagement photo shoot. That wasn't the moment that he proposed. That was just set up later for them to do photos.
Well, his dad actually said that the flower garden was set up at Travis's house for him to propose to her in.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming it's the same flower garden. Yeah. And he got her out there. They were going out for dinner, and he got her out there and said, let's go and have a glass of wine in the garden before we go out. And then he proposed to her, and then they FaceTimed the whole family. So him, the mum, Taylor's parents individually. It's a few FaceTimes going on. Yeah. At that point. But then obviously they didn't have the photo shoot right then because unless they do wear matching Ralph Lauren outfits out for dinner, which I wouldn't put past them. They are that cute that they would coordinate outfits.
The dress she was wearing is sold out, apparently.
Yeah, I can imagine that would have sold out.
Did you try and buy one this morning? No. You didn't you?
Well, I didn't know it was from. I didn't know who it was.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I probably would have. The first thing I heard about it was that it was sold out. So.
Can I read the text messages from the girls this morning?
No, why did I do that?
There was a part of me that wanted to wake you up. I probably should have this morning. At 3:30 this morning when I woke up, I saw the news.
Do you know what? Do you know how it transpired
I'm actually annoyed now that I didn't. I should have filmed that.
Okay,
you
can
up.
read it from the beginning because it's relevant to what you just said. Oh, gosh. You're going to have to go back a little ways. Today's been a big day in the TNT. And you know what? It doesn't take much for it to go off.
Oh, God, no.
There was a
Travis farts and you guys start texting.
Well, there was a quiet period after the Super Bowl.
So Rick, Kyla comes in, says, Rick just woke me up with the best news ever. Get on your Instagram ASAP.
What time was that?
5:15.
Yes.
I feel bad I didn't wake you up now.
So, yeah, you should have.
Right, then there's a reply from someone, I'm dying, I can't.
So you got on your phone when you were in the shower this morning at 3:30 in the morning, so you knew that they were engaged.
Yeah,
when you left, when you kissed me goodbye.
Yeah.
That's okay. I actually needed a sleep, and you know how grumpy I was yesterday.
No. In fact, I should be thanking Taylor. She really got you out.
It's really turned me around.
You'll hear on tomorrow's podcast how cranky she was at me.
Yeah.
OMG, holy shit. Crying emoji. You pop in there, August will never be the same.
Shut up. You said you would not be identifying people in the TNT chat.
Another great day to be a Swiftie. August is the best month. Someone said, my husband just woke me up with the news and I came straight here. Rick reckons I'm blowing up because he knew before me.
Stop identifying people in the chat.
Look, I was pretty proud that he knew and woke me up at 5 a.m. Holy effing S. Let's all call in sick and go out and celebrate.
That was the best idea. I considered that.
That would be a dream. Okay, now there's like videos and photos of all the daughters hearing the news.
Yes. So I actually went into our daughter's room and said to her, Edie, guess what? Taylor and Travis are engaged. And she got the biggest smile on her face, which is a miracle, by the way, because she wakes up, we call her the Gruffalo in the morning. Yeah. She wakes up pretty cranky every single day. And you have to like coax happiness out of her. So she smiled straight away, which was, I mean, as if you wouldn't. But then our son yelled from the top bunk, because they're bunking in together at the moment. Yeah. He yelled, Travis Swift. And I was,
Travis is changing his name.
Yeah, and
She's
then
he goes
to me, she can't be Taylor Kelce. And I was like, I don't think she will change her name at all.
Nah, when you're that famous, you don't bother. No one would call her anything different anyway.
Yeah.
Not many celebrities do change their names, do they?
I don't think so. It'd be kind of sweet, though, if she changed it for her non-public profile. Because I can imagine she's such a traditionalist. You guys friends on Facebook, are you? Like, well, look at...
Oh, look at that. She did.
No, in real life. The engagement ring is very traditional shape. It's absolutely stunning. He's done really, really well there, going with her. She's got kind of an old world style.
Knew, babe. She knew about the engagement.
She
knew it was coming.
Like, you could tell just by their interactions from that podcast that they did how incredibly, like, smitten with her he is. Like, he's her biggest fan. So, yeah, I'm sure she knew it was coming. I'm sure she possibly noticed the huge flower garden that had been built around a gazebo in his yard, or maybe not. Maybe
flowers that she pricked.
Maybe his.
I reckon they were engaged already when they did that, recorded that podcast, because I think she had that same watch on.
Look at you with your theories.
Yeah,
what's the watch got to do with it?
I noticed that watch on her in that podcast. I thought that's a bit weird for her to be wearing that watch.
What watch?
Didn't she have a gold watch on when she did the same watch that's in her engagement photo that went up?
Oh,
so I reckon she just slid the ring off, did the podcast, and they moved on.
Well, yeah, you couldn't do it without anyone noticing.
No.
Although there was photos a little while back of them out having dinner where people had sent through this really grainy, like zoomed in finger that they thought she was wearing an engagement ring in. Look, who knows when it happened. And I honestly am just so thrilled that they shared it with everybody. They put out a photo shoot and they're just, making us all a part of it.
This is for the men, right? And play this if there's...
Well, there was a couple of videos in there that you're going to talk about, which is how, as a non-Swiftie...
Well, this is what I'm going to say. This is what we need to do, men. All right? If you want, play this
Don't
section...
put all men in that category.
Play this section to most men. Not all men, but most men. Play this to them now. Guys, this is a huge deal. We have to pretend, even if we don't care that much at all about this... Today,
pretend.
We have to pretend that we care about this engagement.
You love it.
I'm excited about it, but not to the same level. So today, ask questions. Wonder, what kind of cut was the diamond? White gold.
Do you know what cut the diamond was? Okay, I thought maybe because you had talked to a jeweler this morning.
Yeah, I can't remember what he said though. He said it's an old mine cut.
Yeah.
Which means it's old. And I thought he meant it was from, they went and got it out of an old mine. But no, apparently it's the type of diamond.
Type of diamond.
Yeah.
Wow.
Do you remember how I proposed to you?
Well, he wouldn't use a blood diamond, would he?
No,
No, probably not.
Do you remember how I proposed to you? Do you remember our love story?
I do remember our love story. It's still going, baby.
Did you know? So I did it on Christmas Day because we lived away. We had no family. And I did it on Christmas Day when I knew there'd be family there so I could get you alone.
Yeah.
Do you remember the tea towel that I used as a...
To cover my eyes.
To tie you up.
I was thinking of another time.
And then I led you out over this pond. There was a pond. And it had a bridge over it, and I took you to the middle of it. Beautiful park. And then I can't even remember what I said.
I remember you started talking and you were kind of rambling, and I felt you dropped down, like your hand as though you dropped one knee, and I was like, I'm still blindfolded.
That's right. I forgot to take the blindfold.
You forgot to take it off. So I was just standing in the park with a tea towel around my eyeballs. Like, I can't see you. Are you proposing right now? Because you were just telling me how much you love me. Of course, as soon as you get out of blindfold, I know you're proposing.
Because the ruse to get you out of the house is I said I had to go buy ice. Can you come with me?
Yeah, we're getting ice on Christmas morning.
And you're like, no, you just go get it. I was like, no, I want you to come with me. And you're like, no, I don't want to.
Because to be honest, that's not out of character for you to be like, but I just want to spend some time with you.
Yeah. I was like, come on, let's go.
Yeah.
Well.
Yeah, it's time.
You brought champagne down here.
I did. Because we can't. It's a momentous day. I can't
have alcohol.
Oh, come on, doll.
I can't. I'll fall asleep. I'm so tired.
You still have to have.
I'll have a sip of yours.
No, you have to cheers me, doll. It's such bad luck to not have. And you're gonna say a toast as well.
No, you have to do it.
No,
she's your friend. It's not my friend. I'm just the +1 here.
To many more days like this in the TNT chat. To Taylor and Travis.
To Taylor and Travis.
Have a sip.
Imagine what's going to happen when she announces her pregnancy.
Oh, I know. See, now that's going to have to be my go-to because in the chat, anytime anything was going to be announced, da-da-da-da-da, I was always like, they're engaged because I thought it would take a bit longer. It was also very cute that his dad kept referring to them as they're very in love and calling them the young people and stuff like that. They are in their late 30s.
Yeah, that's true.
And he kept saying.
But how old's the...
But it's really sweet. And I don't think this is, the same as young 19-year-olds getting married. It's gonna last forever.
Well, obviously, if they have a baby, it'll be worked out around the world
Release
tour.
day. Yeah.
I mean...
Yeah, I'm excited. Do you know what I terribly thought? Because I'm a bad person. If they broke up now, we would get such a good album. But I don't want that to happen. Taylor and Travis forever.
Maybe that's what she thought. She's put this last album out. Oh, did she get engaged to that last fella she was with? There was rumours of it, wasn't there?
There was rumours,
but it didn't.
No, her reps all confirmed that never happened.
People are saying that ring could be worth $1 million. Imagine that.
Which I think it didn't look so ridiculous. It looked very classy, like her.
She cannot do anything wrong, that girl, can she? By the way, Abby, who I work with, sent me the link to the dress that she was wearing.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's only like $260 or something, apparently. It's completely sold out.
Yeah.
That Ralph Lauren dress.
That's what I mean. They're just so normal. They're just like us.
I don't think that he records his podcast in a back shed.
No.
Outside his house.
No.
All right, well, congratulations to the happy couple.
The dog was licking it.
Oh, my God. Don't let the dog get to the alcohol. Normal programming tomorrow, guys.
Yes.